Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's see what we got for you right now. Boy, you wanted classiness, you wanted sportiness, you wanted fashion, and you wanted French. You got it all right here for you. You got right in front of you a 143 scale 2005 Citroen C6. Now, man, this car, it's such a beauty. I mean it. And I know I say it a lot in my videos, but this car, it's so beautiful. I seen them in person because even though I live in United States and here Citroen, unfortunately, very unfortunately, it's not sold in America. They have they were able, I don't know how. I heard that the embassy of France in America exported one or two, I guess, for their diplomats, but they were able to bring some of them here, and I guess they sold them, and now, people like you and I have them for their own private collection. And man, if I would have only known when they were selling them, I don't know what I would have done. Maybe sell anything for the car. No, I'm just kidding. If I had the money, I would. If I didn't, I wouldn't. But I would really appreciate. I admire even looking at them in a car show or in a museum. Because let me tell you, this is not a classic. It's only about, I don't know, 14, no, about 16-year old. It's a teenager. But it's a good looking car and it's very rare. Come on, it's a very rare car. It's unfortunately, I hear people loving them, and I also hear people not loving them at all. And that's what happens a lot when you get these radical looking cars. When they're not just the regular bread and butter sedan, you have people that love them because they admire their quirkiness and their strange look and something that you don't see every day. And then you got the other group of people. They're more conservative. They want to keep it. They want to keep it all their cars looking like the rest of the cars on the streets. And Citroen, we know very well, they're not common for keeping cars very common looking. They're not common on keeping common looking cars, if you understand what I'm saying. He's a little bit like a tongue twizzler. But going back to this diecast, this car looks exactly like the one they look in real life. The wheels, I see them in person exactly how they look in real life. The color too. I wish I had a beige one. I see them in beige also. In beige, like a beige goldish, camel looking color. Beautiful, beautiful. Gray, I'm not so fond of the gray. I rather the beige. The big two arrows pointing up, Citroen's logo. Look at that tail light, guys. It's like literally hugging the trunk from the top part. Like the car is big. The car is big. I see them. Like I said, I see them in person. They're big. I heard they're super comfortable because I spoke to a guy in the car show and he was telling me that they're really comfortable. They got the air ride system, I think, or the suspension system that Citroen are famous for. That it's supposed to be super, super comfortable. Citroen, they've been using this system since like the 50s when the IS-19 and the DS and all these cars, and had they were known to be so comfortable, like you were on top of a cloud driving. All right, guys. So enough of my nonsense talking. Let it go around a few times so you can have a nice look at it and enjoy it. Okay, guys, so I'm back. Now, I want to hear from you guys. Do you guys remember these cars? Especially if you're in Europe or any other country in the world that was lucky enough to see these C6 in the market because they're beautiful. I keep saying it, and I'm not going to get tired of it. But let me know what you guys think about it. Do you find the car to be classy? Do you find the car to be weird? Do you like the model and shape? Do you miss these days where when Citroen was still trying to come out with weird looking cars? Now I don't know. I find Citroen is kind of trying to blend with the crowd. I'm not sure if the father brand Peugeot is trying to push them to be more realistic looking. Because unfortunately, one thing I do have to say about this car, it did not sell very well. And I guess because of the looks, you get these, especially in the luxury department. When you're going into the luxury department, you usually older folks are more common to be in the luxury department because they build their, a lot of them build their money and now it's time to enjoy it, so they buy their nice looking luxury car. And you got other options that maybe more good looking for your eye, and maybe the Citroen is not so much. But maybe that's not. I'm not saying all of the older folks are like that. No, it's just usually, but not all of them. So do not take it personal, because and there's usually some young folks are very conservative also. So it's not like a 1-1 deal. It's we got usually it's a different people could be different. Now, again, going back to my channel, if you're enjoying this video, please do not forget to give me that nice thumbs up. I would really, 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 really appreciate it. It shows me that you're enjoying the video as much as I'm enjoying making it. And also, do not forget to click and subscribe. And you see that nice looking bell next to the subscribe button? That bell is for you to remember. No, let me start all over again. That bell is for you to remind you when I'm posting more videos. So it actually does the homework for you. So don't forget to click the bell also. So it will remind you. Especially me being so irresponsible, excuse me, that I skip a few weeks without putting a video, and I apologize, but I repeat, I do not forget my channel. Alright, guys, take care of yourselves. Have a great day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever time of the day you're watching this video. Take care. Goodbye.